Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever, wherever, however. Well, let's see. It's a little after 6 a.m. It's Monday morning. And I just got through looking at the news. And I guess what's got me going this morning is this so called Far East Side Peace Walk that they staged. I guess it was Saturday. And I see this young woman on there, and I guess she was the organizer. And she's telling us about how we're the taxpayers, we're the people, and until we get tired of this gun violence, nothing's going to stop. Well, she's partially right because we are the people and we are the taxpayers, and it is up to us to stop what's going on. But they keep wanting to blame the tools being used. And the tools being used are just that, tools that are being used. They are inanimate objects made of steel, plastic, and wood. And they have no more ability to get up and manipulate or actuate themselves than does the man in the moon. The problem is not the gun, the knife, the brick, or any of those other tools. The problem is the individuals who are using those tools. Nobody wants to admit that all of these murders taking place in the black community are a very new thing. I had a conversation with a brother a couple days ago. About this. And the brother's a cop, so I was really surprised when I discovered that he and I are thinking along the same lines. These last three generations of children were not raised by human beings, they were raised by daycare. They were given these electronic devices like the one I'm on now with no rules, no boundaries. They were raised to believe that they deserved a trophy or at a boy, at a girl, just for being here. They were raised to believe that everything in their life that is not pleasant is not their fault. Or better yet, they were raised to believe that everything bad in their life is white people's fault. And it's not. They were raised to believe that any time someone checked them, they were if they were a white person, they were being racist, and if they were black, they were being a simp for white people, for white supremacy. But yet and still, when you point out to them that pretty much every black face you see plastered across your TV that was murdered by another black person. That's just facts. I've been there. I've done that. I've been shot. Got shot in the head. It wasn't a white boy that did it. It wasn't a white girl that did it. It was some high yellow nigga who was a crackhead and wanted money. I can look around this building I live in. Most of these folks in here don't pay their own rent. Section 8's paying it, or some other kind of program is paying it. Have these broads that live in here on Section 8 got some dude living with them, and he generally don't work. You know, I look around my building and fuck, no, don't none of these little young motherfuckers work. But they're always out in the hallways smoking weed. And don't get me twisted, I don't give a fuck about nobody getting high. Smoke weed if you want to, but do it in your apartment where you pay rent, or somebody is. But there's no need to be in the laundry room, or as I saw yesterday when I left here to go to church, they had a party in the hallway. Empty baggies that didn't smell like weed, didn't smell like anything. Cigarettes that you could see had been broken and they'd squeezed out the tobacco. Come on, folks. Why do you have straws cut up this long, little plastic straws cut up this long, and big pieces of paper you pushed out flat? We all know what you was doing. But yet and still, I'm not supposed to say anything to you. I'm supposed to stand there and watch you and allow you to prop doors open that are supposed to be secured and locked all night so that your dope fiend friends can come and go as they please. This shit don't fly with me. And I say all that because, black people, you are 99.9% of your own problem. Quit blaming the system. The system has always been fucked up. It will always be fucked up. You're not going to stop that. But you can stop how you react to it. You can control your environment to enough of a degree that this shit stops. I grew up in the 60s and 70s. I never walked past a dope fiend. I'm pretty sure I did walk past a dope fiend, but they weren't obvious. I don't know. I think sometimes you guys like living the way you do. I know I don't like living around you. Peace.